right, I'd like to start by acknowledging the Whadjuk people of the Noongar Nation and their elders past, present and emerging. Pre-polling has opened and Australians are starting to make a decision on who they want to lead the nation. This is an exciting day because this is about the future of democracy here in Australia. My name is Zaneta Mascarenhas and I am the federal member for Swan. I'm a woman who was born in Kalgoorlie, grew up in a nickel mining town, went to Curtin University to study science and engineering, fell in love at Curtin, and I'm now bringing up my family here in the heart of Swan. I've been so proud to be elected as the first female member to represent Swan in 101 years, and so proud to be a part of the Albanese Labor government who has been working hard to deliver real cost of living relief to the families in Australia, including Swan. I also think it's amazing that we are looking at the way that we invest in industry, whether that relates to our critical minerals and the way that we structure our economy for the future. WA is a state that has mined resources for a very long time, but we intend to be a country that can make things as well. I believe in a future made in Australia, and the electorate has been telling me this. I'm a strong advocate for Western Australia. I will protect our fair share of the GST, and I know that the Albanese Labor government will be a partner in Canberra for the Cook Labor government. I will now hand over to our amazing Deputy Prime Minister, Richard Marles.
Well, thank you. It's really wonderful to be here today at the opening of polling for the 2025 election with Zaneta Mascarenhas, our fantastic member for Swan, but also the Premier of Western Australia and our great partner, Roger Cook. Today is not the day that we expected, but today is a very sombre day. It is a very historic day. For millions of Catholics around Australia, but in fact millions of other Australians, as we remember, acknowledge, mourn, but also celebrate the life of Pope Francis I. Pope Francis is one of the most consequential people of this century. He was a tireless advocate for the poor. He was a pope who was focused on the rights of working people. He was a pope who made climate change action a centrepiece of his papacy, understanding that climate change was a matter of intergenerational justice. But perhaps most significantly, Pope Francis was somebody who brought to bear in every decision he made, every action he took, a simple humility which characterised his papacy. And the message contained in that is enormously powerful, and I know resonated with so many people around the world and mattered so much in a world where we face many difficulties and many challenges. Today is a very, very sad day for the millions of Catholics around the world, but millions of others as well. And today, in acknowledging and mourning and celebrating the life of Pope Francis I, I know that we all stand with the millions of Catholics in Australia today for whom this will be a very difficult day. Having said that, the election continues, and today is literally the beginning of voting in the 2025 election, and I'm really pleased to be able to begin this moment, the voting, this election here in Western Australia. The Albanese government, from the moment that it was elected, has understood the significance of this state to our nation. We've understood that the most significant challenge that has faced Western Australians over the last 3 years has been around the cost of living. It's why we have put in place